In today's Anime Vanguards video, I'll be logging onto some of the best accounts in the game. Now, we don't log on onto the best account in the game, but if you think you have the best account in the game, DM me on Discord. My Discord will be in the description. Just DM me if you think you have one of the best accounts in the game. Keep in mind, that means you at least have 4 monarchs. That's why you need to be at least clarified as the best account in the game, at least. Before today's video does start, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers before the year ends. And also, if you want the Rex luck, subscribe to the channel. And not only have I got monarch now, I've also got the Alucard, which you guys already know about, and another person actually got this Alucard using my display name. So if you even want to change the display name, that's up to you, but subscribe to the channel. You're gonna get the Rex luck. You might as well like and comment on the video. Join my Discord server down below. If you want to be in these videos like this account video and other account videos I've done on my channel, join my Discord server down below, and it'll pretty much explain there. Every time I'm gonna do an account video, I'll ping at everyone with the explanation how to be in the account video. If I'm gonna do a look at clip video or a bunch of different videos, just join my Discord server. And I'm also doing a giveaway right now. Pretty much how I plan this video to work is we're gonna go from pretty good accounts that have like 2 monarchs, and by the end of the video we're gonna go on one of the best accounts in the game. I wouldn't say it's top 3 or anything like that, but it is pretty good. Probably like top 50 accounts in the game, maybe even top 25. I don't know every single account in the game, it's just a rough guess. And we're gonna try again leaderboard, and we're gonna showcase some of the best units in the game, so keep that in mind too. Okay, so we're on to the next account, or the first account of the video. I'm not particularly sure what order I'm going to put the accounts of this video in, but if this is the first account, then welcome to the first account. If this is the last, it's not going to be the last account, I'm pretty sure, but it's either going to be the first, second, or third. I'm not particularly sure where it's going to be in the video, but this is one of the accounts of the video, so let's get straight into it. So if we go to the units, the reason why I'm saying it's quite good is because he has Monarch Igris. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably going to be one of the first accounts of the video. It's not going to be something like towards the end of the video, but it is going to be one of the first accounts. So we've got Monarch Igris right here. We've got Monarch Vegeta, which I'm going to try out because I don't plan to try to do an infinite run with this account or showcase Monarch Igris, because we're going to do that with a different account, like with Sung Jiwoo, that's also Monarch. But I do want to try out Monarch Vegeta because this might be the only one in the video. I don't know yet, but we'll have to see. But I want to try out Monarch Vegeta. But how many gems have you spent? Let's just see, because why not? We got 223k, so you'd be trying to go for Alucard possibly, but it might not be particularly pay to win. We need to get that max ascension Vegeta, I'll say that. We've got the Vegetas for the max ascension, but I'm assuming we don't have, or does he even have ascension? You should do. What do you need? A sensu beans, so we don't have the sensu beans. So yeah, I would lock in and get those, since you literally got Monarch on Vegeta. It's very, very cheap, so it's very, very nice to use. We need to get Fortune on Speedwagon too, but forget the advice. I want to try the unit, then move on to the later on accounts, because the accounts later on, they're going to be so good that I could potentially try to get a leaderboard. I don't know if I have to do it with people or solo. We'll see what I have to do. Maybe I have to get a team, stuff like that, but I really just want to see what happens, and also see how good some of the units are, because I've never tried to get far and infinite, particularly because I only have 1 monarch, and I want to go that monarch recently, so I didn't even get to use that monarch properly yet, so who knows. But I want to see if I can get a leaderboard with this guy. Okay, so I think I need to start upgrading the Vegeta, because the units are actually getting past, or the enemies are getting past. So we're going to quickly upgrade Vegeta right now. I'm just going to max him out. It's not really a full-on YouTube showcase, so you want to see every single attack effects, every single animation and upgrade and price and whatnot. We're just going to try and max him out, alright? Trying to get his max damage and see how good he is, because he's a very, very cheap unit. So he is quite nice to have Monarch, just because when you're doing any stage in the game, realistically, you can place him down as one of your first mythical units. So it just makes this stage a lot more easier. So who doesn't want Monarch Vegeta? But it's not the first Monarch you necessarily want to go for, but it does have Monarch Igris. He does have a trait on Sung Jiwoo, but Solar is so dookie. It's literally worse than Blitz, but harder to get. So yeah, I don't know, in my opinion it's worse than Blitz, and apparently on overall DPS it's worse than Blitz, but I guess it buffs your range and it's like equal or whatever you want to say. But maxed out Monarch Vegeta with all good stats, to be fair, and max level is doing a 44k damage with 4.8 SPA and 46 range, so it's quite good. It is line AoE, but on placement and for a decent amount of time it isn't line AoE, and it's also multi-hit, so it's a very, very good overall unit. Obviously Alucard does clear this unit, but what do you expect? Alucard's a literal secret, whereas Vegeta is just a regular enemy, so but I don't know what you really expect. I'm not going to try to get far and infinite on this account, since I plan to do that with other accounts, and maybe even try to get a leaderboard, do it with a couple teams and whatnot. We'll have to see, but that's it for this account. Very, very nice account. Technically, I wouldn't say it's one of the best accounts in the game. I know I'll probably put that in the title, but if it was to be one of the best accounts in the game, it would be on the very, very low end. Do you know what I'm saying? So it technically counts, but the best accounts of the game will always be towards the end of the video. So whenever you're seeing this account, it'd probably be towards the start of the video, but let's just get straight into the next account so they progressively get better throughout the video. Okay, so we're on to the next account of the video. I already used the clips of this guy, like his account and whatnot, but he actually sent me 2 clips which I just realized of him actually getting the monarchs back to back. So let's just react to these clips quickly before we go into the account. Or I don't know when, I just edit the video, so it's like I go on the guy's account, I show the clips, then show the units. Okay, so you know the magic of editing.
Are you getting
Roblox sniper? That might be dead.
Let's see the guy's reactions to get monarch.
Are you going to aggro for me tonight?
I died, yeah.
He's like tweaking, but it's like very calm. You know, respect, bros. Composure, you know what I'm saying?
Monarch.
And me, when I get monarch or even agcon, I just start tweaking. You know what I'm saying? It's not screaming. It's not like the right word. I start shouting a bit. I thought it was him for a second. I don't know why. That doesn't even make sense.
Monarch. Or another dead eye.
Oh, monarch! Why'd you cut off the reaction? That's like the best part. Why'd you cut off? I mean, so he got monarch Igrus and monarch Sungjabu. And he got them both in less than 24 hours, which is quite nice. I don't know if you spend Robux. It doesn't look like you spend Robux because you wouldn't mention that you got them in less than 24 hours if you spend Robux. You would just say you spend a little bit of Robux, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go back onto the account now. So let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the fact that this guy has a monarch. Igrus, please say good stats. All A, meh. It's okay, it's okay. It's not bad. And we need to evo that Haruka Rin, unless you've somehow got a dupe. No, you haven't. So we need to evo her. You've got Sungjae the Monarch with okay stats again. Please, and not even max ascended. So we need to lock in because you're somehow level 86. Yo, how much do you? Yo, what the? How much do you AFK farm, bro? You must have spent a lot of gems to get Alucard. No, I mean you spent a decent amount, but how are you so high level? What do you do? You're gonna watch this video, so DM me after you watch this part of the video, because how are you so? You're kind of high level, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a level leaderboard. I'm curious to see how high you are, but. We need to get that max ascended Sungjae. Even I think you have spare ones. I mean, you have one with Ether. I can see why you don't want to use that. Kind of makes sense. Why would you? Ether is quite nice, but we're not going to use it, so I don't know. Do what you like, I guess. But very, very nice account. Not really many units I want to try because the thing is, I want to go to the later on accounts of the video because they'll already have these units and maybe even extra. So yeah, I won't stay too long on this account. But yeah, nice account, I guess, and thank you for letting me on your account. But let's get straight on to the next one. This is one of the accounts of the video. It's very, very broken. But the only thing I'm actually kind of disappointed about this account is the fact that it's level 25 and not level 50 or level 30. So I'm missing a bunch of team slots. He's also not claimed level milestones, but I don't know if he wants me to claim them. So I'm not going to claim them for him. He can do it himself because a lot of people are like, why are you claiming people's rewards and stuff? Like, they might have wanted to save up or something. So I'm not going to do it just out of respect, I guess. But we're going to show you what this gun has and why I'm saying it's so OP. Now, what's surprising is that it's level 25. If you go to the profile, it's spent 117k gems. Rerolls, for an unfortunate reason, they don't show how many rerolls they've spent. If we go to check the Robux, I'm not checking on my screen, but if we go to my transactions real quick, if you just can give me 1 second. In the past 30 days, he spent about 50k Robux. And the past 7 days is 40k. So at least 40k Robux has been spent on this account for anime Vanguards. But let me show you what this guy has, and it's insane. So the UI size is quite small, so I'll fix it at the end of the video before this guy logs back onto his account. But for now, we'll make it 1 just because that's the way I like it. And we go on to units. As you can see, we've got Sungjae Woo on Evo. No, it's Evo, never mind. If for some reason it only said Sungjae Woo, so I thought it was on Evo, but it is Evo, I think. Let me check. Let me check if these units are Evo. But it's going to be Sungjae Woo with Monarch. All pretty good stats except from the ASPA. Very, very nice. Not max ascended, which is unfortunate. We could try to do that for bro. I think Sungjae Woo's in the banner. Yeah, he is. So I'll try DM him on Discord if he's online and ask him if he wants me to do it. But he has no gems, so I'll have to claim his level milestones. Alucard. Is this un-Evo Alucard with the Monarch? Oh my days. Why are you got some insane luck and broken units, but they're un-Evo. So we got Monarch Alucard also, which is insane with dookie stats, and it's also an Evo, which is diabolical. Then we got Monarch Igrus with insanely dookie stats. I think it is Evo though. So, and you're only level 25, so this is some insane units and inventory for a guy. Okay, so he evoed the Igrus Sungjae, but hasn't evoed Alucard, and he hasn't evoed Haruka Rin, and he's not even level 30. So I don't know what to do. Like, I cannot be bothered to grind for bro because it's actually gonna take a while. First thing. Second thing is, if I grind this guy's account, not only are 1 million people going to ask me, because people ask me already, like almost every day, at least like one person, yo, can you grind on my account, can you give me free stuff or whatnot? And then after I drop my account video, then it's like 20 done. So please don't DM me asking me to, you know, make your account OP, carry you and stuff like that, because if I did for everyone, it's just not, no, I just can't, bro. I'm sorry, like no YouTube would be doing that, bro. Maybe like one account for a video and half time it's their friends. It's not even there. It's not even an actual fan account. But yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, so we got Monarch Alucard, we got Monarch Sanctuary. So these two are evil. We could showcase them, but I feel like I've done that a million times. And what I wanted to see was how far I could get in Infinite using these units. Okay, yeah, actually let me equip the team. Like, it's actually a problem. This guy, why is he not evil with the units, like, and he's not level 30? What's he doing? How do you get these units and you don't evil them? I don't know. Like, okay, so if you go sprint wagon right there, if we go to Infinite, let's see what the leaderboard is, because I'm actually quite curious. Okay, leaderboard, I think that's the leaderboard. 221, 212 I mean, and the minimum being 212. So how does that make sense? Huh? What's this? Oh, is it based off damage? Well, I think it's damage based. Disguised? Wait, I have this guy, I know him. He uploads YouTube videos. How good is he? Wait, how good is bro? I actually wanna... Yo, I might have to speak to this guy, you know. Because look how high he is on the leaderboard. I wonder if we could probably get on it with our account that has these units evil. That's the thing. Because, like, how do you get this lucky and you don't evil the units? I know an account with pretty much similar inventory, but it has it evil. But I don't know if it'll let me on the account. I mean, it depends on the title of this video. If he does, then you can tell by the title or the intro or something. But I think we can go to Infinite, but we're nerfing ourselves so much. We don't have Alucard Evo, we don't really have good stats, and we don't really have Hurricane Evo. But if I did those things, not only would it take 10 years. Let me just check your stat rerolls. We're going to do them if you have takedowns. 100% takedowns, yo. Reroll all. Oh, my head doesn't even have enough stat chips. Yeah, we could do that there as well. Okay, wait. You have the stat potential, but we just don't have the stat chip. So I'll do the daily challenge for him. Okay, why not? Why is this daily challenge bugged? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, we'll do the daily challenge for bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna run this guy's account. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a infinite run on this guy's account, just because, well, I can't equip Hurricane, which we need. I can't equip Alligator that we need, and I also need the Alligator to be evoed and the Hurricane to be evoed. So it's actually gonna be kind of a dookie run. I can't lie. So if you did those things like Evo Hurricane, which, you know, let me know when you do that, and also Evo your Alucard, and then just make sure you got Alligator in your team, you know, Crocodile. Then yeah, but what I did do is the daily challenge for you. I'm not gonna do that for anyone else, so please don't beg me asking me to do the daily challenge. I don't know why you would ask me anyways, but just in case. But we'll reroll all your stats, all A. I mean, it's an upgrade at least. Okay, we've got your Igris, which look, literally no matter what you get, it's gonna be upgrade. Oh wow, okay, that was unlucky, I won't lie to you, but an upgrade's upgrade. We can do the reroll on here. We got A again, so that's too crazy. We can literally max ascend your Sung Chiruti. You have the materials to max ascend him. So if we go here to Ascension, literally you don't have the Shadow Traces. We have, look, okay, I think the only thing this account's missing is some playtime. You play the game a little bit more, your account could be literally insane. It could actually be one of the best accounts in the game, but we're selling because of the lack of playtime. So maybe you're busy, maybe you got work, you got school, whatever, you know, fair play. I'm not complaining at you, just a bit disappointed, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted to use the account. But maybe throughout this whole video there might be a better account. So pretty good account, you know. I could say 10 out of 10, but I can't, so say 9.85. We're showing 9.8 just because it can be insanely broken, but like, we're just lacking simple things, you know what I'm saying. It's a little bit of grinding to resolve the problems. But yeah, let's get straight into the next account. Okay, so we're on to the next account of the video now. I can't lie, I've been on this guy's account quite a lot, you know, since I've been on your account quite a lot now, but I feel like it kind of upgrades a little bit every single time. I don't remember you having Deadeye Che in. Like, I don't remember you having her, and you've got a max ascendancy. This is what I like. We're getting slowly onto the better accounts, and you know, it's very satisfying seeing things like max ascending mythics that we should be having, you know what I'm saying. Now don't get me wrong, not everyone has infinite amount of time. I'm not really cooking you if you don't have max ascending mythics, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not that serious, obviously. People got jobs to work and stuff like that, but this video is like the best account, so I want to be on the best accounts. So very, very nice. We got both max ascended and we got Monarch, and technically Deadeye is the best trait for Churn since she's a 5 placement. Now we could do an infinite run on this account, but I'm going to log on to an account even better than this one. But it's still a very, very nice account nonetheless. And the next account does not have Deadeye chart in, so I do want to try Deadeye chart in just to see the crit rates, and not only just the crit rates, to see like what type of DPS she's doing if we calculate all the DPS of the units combined, since she is a 5 placement. So yeah, very, very nice. We also got range. Is that 2 or 3? Range 2. Okay, if we could get to range 3, a little bit peppy, but you know, it'd be better. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you got Monarch, that'd be very sad. Yeah, very very good account. Should I start giving these account ratings? There's no point. It's not a random account video. It's just a log to the best account. So we're gonna try to do an infinite run, like I said at the end of the video. But we got one account that's actually better than this one. It's a little bit similar, but it technically is better, but we'll yap about that when we actually get onto that account. But we're going to dynamic, we're going to go into infinite real quick, and I'll be back once I can show you guys the unit, or I have to place it down, it depends. Okay, so I've been pretty much waiting for this moment where the boss spawns, because this is where the DPS will peak for Chine, because we're having the highest crit rate because of her passive, and we're getting, you know, decent range. But the problem also is I haven't maxed out this one. Okay, I just did. So we check the DPS, we're getting 1.5k still, even though we're hitting the boss. So maybe the crit damage does not count to the DPS, even though it kind of should be realistically, because as you can see, it's a higher crit rate when hitting the boss. So it's pretty much going to get very very high. But I mean, the boss is getting shredded, and we're just using 5 Deadeye. So Deadeye is her best trait. For anyone that didn't know that, it is better than Monarch, but it is easier to place down 1 unit than it is to place down 5. So it's really up to you, but like, you shouldn't be sad if you get Monarch, but realistically Deadeye is her best trait in my opinion. Some people would argue Ethereal, but in my opinion it's Deadeye. But the DP about this account, very very nice account. But the thing is, I don't want to showcase units I'm already going to showcase later on in the video, and then the actual account and seeing how far we can get infinite. So that's exactly what we're going to do onto the next account, which is going to be the last account of the video, unless someone last second DMs me that they've got an even better account. Better account. This tongue, bro. Okay, so we're on to the last account of the video now. It doesn't have its best team equipped, so it's looking a little bit underwhelming. Like, it is very very good, and it is the best account of the video and the last account of the video. So we are going to try to showcase all the units I haven't showcased so far with Monarch, and we're also going to try to get on infinite leaderboard. I don't think we can get to leaderboard with this team. I'm not particularly sure what the people using are on leaderboard using. I don't know like what they use to get on leaderboard, is what I'm trying to say. I know I keep fumbling over my words, and they might not even use speedwagon. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it a little bit, because I don't know the people on leaderboard. I don't think I know Disguised, but I don't know if it knows Discord. So yeah, but we won't worry about that too much. So we're gonna equip the best team possible, and we're gonna check out the units at the same time. So Icarus is obviously going to go in the team, because he is literally the highest damaging unit in the game. Unfortunately, we do not have that good stats on the shiny Icarus. Now we're gonna check if we have worthiness. We should do. No, we don't, so we're not gonna worry about it then. The Hurricane is unevo. Oh my days. No, you're selling. Why is that? I mean, does it even change anything if Hurricane is evo? I act like it does, but I'm not particularly sure it does or not. Let me just check. If I check the evo requirement, if I check the passive, it's the same thing. Never mind. I don't know that. I think the SPA might decrease. I actually don't know. Does it say what's gonna happen when I evo her? Let me just double check real quick. No, it don't. Does it? I don't think it does that for any unit. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me not worry about that. We also have Monarch Song Jin Woo. Not only is he very very broken on his own, because his summons just summon a lot with a very high health, it also buffs the Icarus to do more damage when he does the summons. Then obviously we've got Obito. I'm not particularly sure how good Monarch Obito is. I've used him a couple times, but the thing is, I don't know exactly how much damage he's doing with his burn. I could calculate or just check a DPS chart, but I don't have a DPS chart. I don't think there is one. There might be one actually, but I've not seen it, so I don't know. And we don't have it max ascended. No, we're selling a little bit there. We need to be max ascended, bro. Lock in. We have the Obito spares. We've done it for Song Jin Woo too, but I guess we just can't be bothered to do these stages to potentially max ascend Obito. And I'm not about to grab for you, I can't lie to you. So we also got Hurricane, very very nice. We got range 3, which is the second best range trait, and it's very very easy to get, so I can understand why you've gotten that. And then, okay, so now we need to decide, what do we equip here? So we've got the 3 Monarchs, which no one has had so far in this video. But do we equip Sasuke for the leaderboard run, or do we equip Cha-In? I'm probably going to do Sasuke for the stun. I can't lie. It's either Sasuke or Alligator, because Crocodile literally does slow. So either 50% slow every... when did they say? 50% slow for 3 seconds every 3 seconds. Or we could do a stun. Or, let's see, how does the stun work? All attacks inflict stun. So he's actually attacks as fast as Crocodile pretty much. And it does afflict stun, and it does 50% more damage. So we're going to equip Sasuke, because the leaderboard actually counts as damage. So hopefully that should help. I don't know. And then we're obviously going to equip Farm, Well, I said obviously, but in AA you never even used to equip a farm because you'd been there for so long that you could just max out your units and still be in there. So I don't know, we might change our mind, but very, very good account. Obviously, if you had one more monarch, I can easily say it's one of the best accounts of the game, but we do need that one more monarch. I can't lie. So if anyone, like I said in the intro, has 4 monarchs or 5, please DM me in Discord if you can let me on your account. I'll literally make a video saying you're the best account in the game. So please, like one of the best accounts in the game, I'll make a whole video on your account. Just please let me know. I need the content right now because I don't know if the game's even going to update this weekend. Hopefully it does, but they've literally said nothing about it, and I can't understand why they've said, like, they haven't shown the sneak peeks, because AD literally copies everything they do. So I can understand that, but what I can't understand, well, I can understand it, but I would just prefer if they said like something like, okay, we're not going to update this week, or yeah we are, like, or maybe they just haven't decided, so that's why. I'm not going to really complain at the devs because the game is very, very good, and you know, they have their reasoning for everything, so they just maybe haven't, you know, said their reasoning yet or whatever. So I'm going to be back once I farm up a little bit, because there's no point in you guys just seeing me place down the units and upgrade the farms, because no one cares about placement damage. I mean, I'll show you the placement damage, don't get me wrong, but let me just farm up a little bit, so when I record next, not only do I just place the units, I can also upgrade them or whatnot. Okay, so I'm not particularly sure how far we're going to get. Keep in mind we're doing this solo, but we're going to max out everything. I'm going to max out quite a lot of stuff, but now I'm going to wait for the boss to spawn so we can show you how much damage we can really get Igris to, because when he hits the boss, he does even more damage, but I don't think it's going to show up. So I'll just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, but right now we're literally spawn killing them. As you can see, they literally have so many debuffs. They're getting stunned and freeze, and they're getting like pushed back a little bit. I'm not particularly sure, are they? When they're getting stunned, it looks like they're going back, but it might be just because they're kind of spinning a bit. So yeah, but if we look at the damage on some of these units, I mean, we still haven't maxed out the, what's his name, Sasuke, but if we look at Sung Jin-woo, 66.83k damage. I think, is that his max? I don't know if he's got the 40, no, it's still gone up a little bit, so it might even go up to like 68, 69k, but Igris was not the Sung Jin-woo buff. He's not got the Sung Jin-woo buff or the damage when he's, you know, hitting a boss. So when it hits a boss, it's going to get damaged, but I don't think it's going to pop up here. But it is going to pop up here when we use the Shadow Commander passive. And how we use the Shadow Commander passive, we simply just, you know, do a rise. So we're going to see the rise health because it is Monarch, and then we're going to see how much damage Igris is really doing because of the rise ability. So if we use a rise right now, as you can see, the Axe Knights are, you know, 68k health, which is very, very broken. And keep in mind, these are the current Axe Knights. I think, will it be more OP later on? I'm not sure. We check unit passive, gaze ability, summon swiftly shadow. So I don't know if the health is always going to be like this, or if I use a rise next time when the cooldown runs down and we're at a higher wave, they'll have more health. I'm not particularly sure about that, but as we could see, Igris' damage already increased, but I did promise you 100k damage. So if you just wait and see something, look, just wait. Okay, as you can see, the enemies, not the enemies, our shadows will run into them, and as you can see, the damage will increase. Now, increase for all the bigger and larger ones when they, you know, they run into the enemies and they run out of health. As you can see, the damage for Igris will increase. Now, it says here, I don't know if it means it'll only last 9 seconds and then it'll go back to its regular damage. I checked that afterwards because I've not tried it properly myself. I usually, you know, show you guys that it has 100k damage and then I just log out the account. But I want to see, does it last? Because it says for 9 seconds, so I don't think it's going to last permanently. Because imagine if you could keep stacking it, that'd be insane. But I don't think that's the case. But 100k damage pretty much I can get him to. Keep in mind, he'll do a extra 40%. So he'll do like, what's 40%? So like another 40k damage. So 150k damage to a boss full AoE is insane. 140k. No, 150k basically. Very, very good, and that's only on all A stats. It would have even more damage if it was at Z stat or anything crazy like that. But if you check Obito right now, he's also doing a decent amount of damage with okay AoE combo with the stuns. It should make it a lot better because he's going to be doing that burn, which is an extra 30% of his current damage. So he's going to get up to like, let's say 50k. We can get to like an extra 50, I think it's like an extra 15k damage, which should mean it's like how much damage is that? Why am I bugging? I know it's a little bit late, but it's like 70k damage or something like that. A little bit more than 70k, like 72 or 71k. So very, very high damage. So yeah, these are like the 2 best mythics and then the best secret. The only thing we're missing right now is Alucard and then Monarch Alucard. Then it would be even more insane. But we don't have a person with that right now. But if you have that, let me know. I mean, if you saw the account before this, it literally had the units, just didn't have them either, which is very, very unfortunate because I could have used that account. But it is what it is. I want to see how far we get infinite. I'm sure you get the units, and we will max out this Sasuke. But yeah, enough the yip yap. I want to see if we can get a lead, but I don't know. We're on wave 40, but we've got, technically, if we do get a leader, but another 160 waves, which is going to take some time. So I'm going to watch a little bit. Oh my, look at the boss health. At wave 40, we've got a boss health of 768k, which is insane. But as you can see, right now it's light work because Igris's damage is increasing when hitting the boss. And not only that, we can use the Sunshine Wheel ability, which I'll just have out, so we can keep using that. And let me check. Yeah, the health has increased, so the health will keep increasing every time I use a rise, basically, which is even more broken. Okay, so we're just gonna keep spamming rise. Or it might have increased because of Sung Jin Woo's damage increasing. I don't know, but it's increased, which is all I care about. And the boss is getting smoked. But I just don't see myself getting to wave 200. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. So I probably need a team of people to do it. But I want to see solo how far we can get. Can we even get close to leaderboard? Because if we can get close, that's still very, very nice. With one account solo, it definitely make this account one of the best in the game. I don't think it would be the best, but I could see it being like top 25. You know what I'm saying? Which is still very, very good. I don't know. It depends. We're very, very early on into the game. So yeah, we'll see how much damage we can do and what wave we can get to. Alright, I know I keep saying, oh, I'll be back once we're actually going to do damage and whatnot, but I just want to clarify, I was actually a little bit incorrect. I don't want to give you guys false information or false hope. Sung Jin Woo, it doesn't increase every single time he uses a rise. I just wanted to point that out because I've just realized it myself. It's just that his damage increased for some reason. I don't know what triggered his damage to increase up to 85k. I think it might be in just using the ability Arise. I'm not particularly sure, but he's doing a lot more damage. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But he's doing a lot of damage. Like, wow. He's very, very good mythic. Very, very good mythic. Can't lie. Yeah, I'm just curious to see, like, if we look at these enemies right here, I don't know how far we'll get, you know. I actually don't know. Okay, so we're already starting to struggle quite a lot. And we're at wave 81. Keep in mind, when we get to wave, like, pretty much around, like, 180. And we can always see that we're struggling. Like, look at his health. It's quite a lot. So I'm about to, like, readjust the positioning of all the units. I mean, we have enough yen to do so. We have a lot of yen to do so. I don't know if it's based off damage or wave, because we could just get enough damage and get to a low wave. Or it could be, like, we get to high wave but not enough damage. I don't know how it will work, because if it's based off wave, then there's no chance we can lead. But we might get close. Because the thing is, I think they only do, like, top 10. It doesn't show, like, top 100 or something at the moment. I mean, we'll just have to see when I check. But if we could do base of damage, there actually is potential that I get very close to leaderboard or on leaderboard on Akira's account. So I'm just debating whether I keep the units positioned here or I start to position them here. Because it technically would be better, but it would also enough the damage I'm getting. But I need to decide right now. Pretty much, I need to decide right now whether I want to replace my units or whatnot. Because we're definitely not going to get further if we keep them here. We're already starting to struggle, so I want to replace them. I need to replace them now, and I need to do it a little bit quickly because we've got a lot of units we need to place down. I have to make sure it's in the right positioning and whatnot. So yeah, if I could, it would have to be here. That'd be like the best spot. Oh, that'd be too close to the end. I don't really like this map. If you got rid of this hill, it'd make it like 10 times easier. Like, it makes sense why the hill is there, don't get me wrong, but like for the run it would make it a bit easier. So it's gonna reset the Hurricane buff to I don't know. Do we just, I don't want to accept defeat, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I will not accept defeat. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna have to sell it. We don't really have a choice. It's like, okay, we're gonna quickly try to sell them. I mean, the game makes it easier to sell since I can just match the units and just spam X. So we're gonna put Igris down. We'll put in like, we could, because the Hurricane's gonna buff his range by a bit. So even if he doesn't fully meet the range right here, we'll max him out. We'll put a Hurricane right here. We'll put a Sung Jin Woo down here, and all my days, all the enemies are pulling up. So hopefully, should be able to, we'll put a Sasuke like here, just to stun the enemies over here. Then we'll put a Sasuke right here to stun the enemies right here. And we'll put a Sasuke right here. So I'll do all the placements and whatnot, and then I'll be back, because you're probably hearing every single click I'm doing right now, and it's probably annoying you because my mic is kind of mid. Okay, so the problem is a lot of them are getting passed. I might even like a tiny bit, but hopefully the Arise won't even be able to clear these guys up because they just got too much health. and I've only just placed out Sung Shu, so his damage is like way lower than before. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of bad, bro. Oh yeah, this is about to be a problem. I can't lie. I don't think I should have done the sell and replace, but hopefully if we could just survive long enough. Oh yeah, no, this is actually a bad idea. I can't lie. Yeah, I might have just cooked myself. No, I've just realized how bad this really is. I'm actually cooked. I think I actually might be cooked, you know. I really should have just left them, but no. Oh my days. How did I fumble this bad? A lot of you in the comments probably be like, oh, bro, am I dumb and stuff like that. Oh my days. I mean, I would have got that much more further, don't get me wrong. But maybe... yeah, this was actually... I low-key fumbled hard, I can't lie. I don't know, man. I think we're cooked now. But we'll have to see. Yeah, so we're low-key cooked because the boss is just gonna get past. We got to 1 billion damage, but I think that's only halfway. Keep in mind, we did this solo and I low-key did sell. I think if I just kept it where it was earlier, maybe... nah, I couldn't even tweak it. Because it just messed up everything. Like, my Sung Jin Woo's damage is much lower. Yeah, no, I messed up big time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I messed up badly. We're just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to admit defeat. I mean, the run was gonna last too long anyways, but still. I feel like we could have got a lot further. So I'm gonna check the leaderboard to see if I even... like... I just want to see how the leaderboard works, because I'm not particularly sure. I checked it earlier, but then we check it properly. So we'll just get some damage off right now, and then we'll see what the leaderboard is saying. Keep on, we did this all solo. I don't know if everyone does leaderboard solo, because then what I'm saying right now it would just be pointless. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying, oh, I did solo, but what about if you're supposed to do solo? I don't know. Yeah, I fumbled, man. I really fumbled. I feel like we could have got a lot further, man. So I'll be back. We're going to the lobby, and we'll see how far we got into the leaderboard, if we even got close to it at all. Okay, so it seems that we have some bypass rows to collect, but I'm not going to collect it just because some people don't like it when I collect stuff on their account. Well, none of them have actually complained, but like people in the comments be like, yo, you know, to save up whatnot. I think I've mentioned that like a million times now though. So let me see how the leaderboard actually works in this game, because I don't know. So we're going to go to infinite. It's a little button right here. So we did not even get... is this 46 billion? Wait. Yo, we did horrifying. Yo, we did not do good at all. It's only top 12 though. Why is there not more? Is it like this for every single map? Is there leaderboard for every map? There is. But it's like the same person. Yeah, it's the same person pretty much on every single one. Bro, it's really just like, except from the last map, I think he's on it, but maybe not that high. So yeah, we did terrible. I can't lie to you, we did terrible. But yeah, I apologize, man. I apologize. I genuinely could have done better, but I don't think we would have got a leaderboard either way. I can say that's for certain. So yeah, a little bit of filler video, but this account is very, very good. And as you can see, we went, you know, quite far in infinite. So if you did make it this far into the video, there's no reason for you not to subscribe. So subscribe. Should 100k by this year, so please do subscribe. And I've got a bunch of videos planned even until the AV update. I don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully it's soon. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.